Hello, dear Virgo. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for being here. This is your November 1st till the 15th, 2018 General and Love Divine Spread. So we're going to look at your karma and dharma for Virgo. Dear Virgo. Now, Venus is retrograding. Venus, the goddess of love and wealth and prosperity and things that we value, things that are important to us, even creative projects. It's logically in your second house of Libra, so that could mean money coming through. Libra for you, Libra in general is the house of partnership, any sort of relationship. But it's also the other people, as well as it's the natural house of Taurus. And Taurus is the physical body and what we value. So lots of things happening with Venus. Let's see what the karma, dharma card is going to show for you. Now, Venus is right across from Uranus. Let's see, Uranus at the last degrees of Taurus. What can come in for you? What can manifest suddenly within partnerships, relationships, and money? Let's see your karma and dharma for Virgo, spirit guides and angels. Virgo, what are they manifesting? And we've got the Hanged Man. I hate this card. I hate this card. Why? Because it's, wait, be more patient, Virgo. You need to be more patient, as if Virgo is not patient. Okay, so this is the energy of Pisces. Now, this is your karmic opposite sign of Pisces. So, as I'm doing your reading, the moon is in Virgo. And the moon is not crazy about being in Virgo, and it's right across from Neptune. Very dreamy. Pay attention to your dreams, dear Virgo. You will be receiving messages from the divine. Pisces rules Cancer, and it's very strong. It's actually retrograde still, and Neptune will be going direct within about 3 weeks. So let's take one more for Virgo. What do we have to be patient with, dear universe? Because Jupiter's on his way home. Yes, he's at the final degrees of Scorpio. So wait for the gifts. The gifts, I would say, are coming to your home through maybe communication, through maybe groups, anything to do with communication, technology, short distance travel, neighbors, siblings, and even friends. If you've been working with a small group of people within your community, then you've got to be patient. The wheel is turning and it's coming to bring you prosperity. So as soon as Jupiter moves into Sagittarius, and Jupiter is very close, has been very close with Mercury, your ruler. So yeah, communication. Mercury is communication, right? It's also all the things that I mentioned for the house of Scorpio, which is your third house. Third house is the natural home of Gemini, and Gemini is also ruled by Mercury. So I was saying Jupiter will be moving into your roots, your home, your family. Let's take your cards for Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo? At the foundation, Virgo, we've got the Ten of Wands. What is hidden from your sight is the Knight of Swords. In the recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles. At the present position, you're at the point of justice. You're finding your balance. This is Libra. Yes, it is very karmic this time. Very karmic indeed, especially with the nodes changing. Let's see what's crowning your reading, and your goal is the Six of Swords. So you want to be moving on from trouble. You want to be moving on to something that is easier. I can see you've had quite a burden. In the advice position and the advice position and the action to take, dear Virgo, is that you will be receiving your wish. 9 of Cups, you're moving into something that will drive you crazy. Something that is going to be, you're going to feel very proud. I want to say that. Whether you've manifested, whatever you've put the hard work in, see, 10 of Wands here at the foundation, whatever you've been working on, it looks like, I can see that the machine striking lucky and jackpot, and here it is, Virgo, jackpot for you. Let's see what the outcome is. Oh yes, the offer is coming through. If you are waiting, if you've been waiting on an offer, it's coming through. Now let's see what is happening planetarily and from the divine. The power of the divine in your life is showing the King of Wands. Now this is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's take a Black Moon Astrology card for more information. And I would say this is a Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, or Rising, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter. So with Jupiter moving into Sag, it looks like your love is coming through. The offer's coming through, whether this is business, a creative project. Sorry about that, my computer stopped recording. I was saying that with Jupiter moving into your 4th house, which will be Sagittarius, oh my God, your 4th house, right, is Sagittarius. Mainly, of course, if your sun is in Virgo, of course your sun is in Virgo, but if you're a Virgo ascendant, I wanted to say, if you're a Virgo ascendant mostly and more importantly, then your 4th house is Sagittarius. So that's when you will be receiving. Let's take the Black Moon Astrology card. And that's what Venus is doing. Let's see the card, and we've got lunar eclipse change. Yes, you are in the process of change, dear Virgo, because that's what the Wheel of Fortune is all about. Lunar eclipse change. Now the next lunar eclipse, dear Virgo, will be on the 21st of January. And it will be in the sign of, sorry, just see. Oops, never mind. It will be, if I'm not mistaken, yes, in the sign of Capricorn. On, hold on. No. Sorry. It will be in at the 0 and 52 minutes of Leo. So it's right next to Virgo, right? What am I saying? No, it's not right next to Virgo, because the nodes go backwards. The nodes are leaving from Leo, moving into Cancer. So since the nodes are at 0 degrees already, they're very slow moving. The lunar eclipse will be in Leo, 0 degrees of Leo, which is on the cusp of Cancer. Cancer, Leo. Very interesting, because then the sun will be in Aquarius, so the moon will be at 0 degrees of Leo. That's how the lunar eclipse happens when the sun is right opposite the moon. And that's a full moon lunar eclipse. Yes, it is a total lunar eclipse. Wonderful. Okay, so that's when, I would say that's when the change is coming through for you. Now, at the foundation, you've got the burden, 10 of Wands. 10s always break down to 1. You've been working really hard. If this is a career move, this is something that you've created. Prosperity is coming in for you. You're at the point here with the Ace of Pentacles. In the recent past, you have stabilized some sort of a financial income, which is, it's just starting to grow, but it's something that will prove to be very lucrative for you. Look at the wheel here. It's very similar to the Ace of Pentacles. And I believe that money is coming through because Sagittarius is your 4th house, which is family. Then the Ace of Pentacles does speak of stability. So I believe that you are getting stable. Okay, and you're doing that. That's coming in quickly for you. After a moment of pause, either money's coming to your home or you are stabilizing a home. After a moment of pause and you've put in the sacrifice, okay, you've been enlightened by the divine, you know what you need to do, and what you need to do is to just lay back. You've already put in that hard work. Lay back and let the universe do the rest for you. You've already done what you needed to do. Here in the now position, we're talking Libra. Justice is coming through for you. With Venus going retrograde, she will be moving direct on the 16th of November, which will be Jupiter actually will be moving into Sag on the 8th of November. A week after that, Venus will be moving direct. But because Mercury will be turning retro the day after, be careful with communication, okay? So, as I said, you've started something that speaks of stability. This is very physical. Now, you may have started something with someone who could be a Sagittarius. There could be another earth sign. Because this is the pentacle, right? This is a beginning, this is stability, this is someone who's going to be there. Now, we've also got the Page of Cups, which is in the outcome position. The Page of Cups sometimes is Pisces. Now, because your karmic sign is Pisces, your descendant, I should say, is Pisces. Okay, this is a very prominent. You've put in the sacrifice, the offer is coming through. Now, you could be giving the offer out. You may be offering your love to someone. Or this could be an offer that's coming through for business. And this is very unexpected. You do not expect this. So in the hidden position, what is hidden from you is the Knight of Swords. And this is very quick energy. Let me take one more card on that because I'd like more information. Now, Knights are all about action, taking action. He's moving towards the past. So are you going towards the past, redoing something, re-talking, having a conversation? Now, the Knight of Swords sometimes can be brutal, can be harsh words that you're engaging in. And if you are, you could be speaking harshly or conversing with a Libran. We've got Libra here. But Libra is also communication on a balanced scale. It's like you're giving and taking. It's not a one-way conversation, let's say. Both people are there to find the balance. So if there have been disagreements, things are changing. Let me take one more card here. And we've got the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is coming through very fast. They may have Libra. They may have strong Libra in their chart. Now we've got, because you don't know this position, now you've got a fire sign and you've got an earth sign. I'm going to say that, and I'm going to take one more card on the King of Wands so I can have a bit more clarity, because you may be choosing between two people. Now this could be the same person that has Sagittarius as well as Earth. Let me take one card on the King of Wands and we'll see what we're looking at. And we've got the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is worry. Okay, worry. So you may be moving away from a fire sign. You could be moving away from a fire sign. Whatever the case, even if this is the same person, and I will be extending this reading on Vimeo, so I will be taking many more cards, trying to decide on who's it going to be, Virgo. Is it a Sagittarius or is it an earth sign? Here we've got sleepless nights and worry. If this is your energy with business, because wands can speak of vocation and business. Now, wands are very fiery, spontaneous, very creative. This could be you working late at night as well, if it's not a romantic partner that you are choosing between. You've got two. And as I said, for some of you, this could be the same person. Nevertheless, the sleepless nights they're a burden. This person may be burdened by thoughts. They may even be thinking whether they should come through and make that offer. They've got things that are burdening them. They're right next to the Ten of Wands is looking straight at the King of Wands. Now, if this is your new partner, because we've got the Pentacle here, some of you may have already started. You may have someone who is very stable. They're coming through and you're starting. Recently you've started. It's like you're getting something off the ground. Whether this is business or a partner, it's already begun. This is the seed. That's what aces are. The seed has been planted. They're coming in quick. Now this could be a disagreement, yes, with the Knight of Swords, but it might just be that they've got strong air in their chart, and as I said, Libra would be the sign. Now, crowning your reading and your goal is the Six of Swords, so you are moving into the Nine of Cups, dear Virgo. And with the lunar eclipse change, lunar eclipse is going to be the point in which your life changes fully. Look at the cycles of the moon. Just like the moon changes its cycles, and the moon cycle is a month. It's a 28-day cycle, and here we've got the number 43. So 43 could be an important number for you. Some of you, this could be your age, this could be your partner's age, but it does add up to a 7, and 7 is the divine. 7 is the Chariot. It's overcoming obstacles. Now you are moving into your wish. Diagonally, Nine of Cups is where the King of Pentacles is sitting. And what you don't know is that you're probably their wish as well. It could go either way. Now whatever you've started, because the Page of Cups is changes coming through, an offer's coming through that's going to change. Now, he's holding that Ace of Cups, which is something that is going to make you happy. You've got the 9 on top of the Ace, 10 of Cups. This is someone that you can build a family with. Virgo, lovely. For those of you, there might be some of you that are actually, and I'm going to say it, I have to put it out there now. With the extended reading, I will have more information. But here we've got 9 of Swords right diagonally. We've got the Justice card. She's holding that 10th sword. All right, dear Virgo. Your burden is lifting thanks to Jupiter, which is the god of all gods. It's Zeus, which is, a lot of abundance. Now be careful with Jupiter. He does expand on everything. Let's hope that everything that is positive in your life you will be expanding on. Now watch your waistline as well. Here we've got Neptune hanging in the midst. Okay, sometimes having the Hangman next to the card of Jupiter says that because the wheel is always turning, what has been stagnant will be refreshed because the wheel keeps turning. I hope that this does not mean that you have to wait for 10 months. For some of you it could be, because it is a 10, but the 10 breaks down to a 1 as well. So this could be happening within a month, and that's when Jupiter will be in Sag. So I think that's it, dear Virgo. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It is my pleasure to give you these readings. Even though it's a lot of hard work, I do appreciate all of your activity on my videos, your comments, all the love and all the beautiful words that come through from you. I get emails from people praising me and, you know, just making me feel so wonderful, and I'm just tickled pink. If I can help guide you even just a little bit, it is my pleasure and it is my duty. I am a Virgo, double Virgo. So, dear Virgo, sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.